Hello everybody, it's me Rennie, and welcome to Uncharted, the series, and more specifically, welcome to Uncharted Drake's Fortune. Might make the game a little quieter, let me know if it's too quiet, too loud. Regardless, hello once again, after forced hiatus as my health has been worse for a while. But here I am. Hopefully things will be stable enough for now. I also have an appointment next week, so that might also help put things back on track. Anyway, like I said, welcome to the first game in the Uncharted series. This is a series I meant to get through for ages, for so long, and I just never really got around to it. Though, I do have a save file. I don't know where it is. I have started playing this game before at some point, ages ago. Let's find out when. In 2020. There is apparently a save file that was created recently. Apparently I got through half of the campaign, just as I loaded this autosave, I imagine. So you know how it is. So, I thought, why not stream this? If you guys like this, if I like this, we always have more games in the series to get through. I think there are 4 games plus a standalone DLC, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Yeah, I'm not gonna keep anything, let's just get into it. I don't exactly know what all of these difficulty levels mean exactly, so I'm not gonna go for the Explorer, but I am going to go for easy. I'm not looking for crazy challenge. Also, playing games live is a little, more challenging in of itself, as I would like to focus on the commentary more than the gameplay alone. If I with Silksong, for example, if I shut up, then I can look in a bit more and get through things, but at that point, why am I even streaming the game, At least that's how I feel about this. For me, streams are ultimately a performance, right? And in that case, I wanna perform. I don't want to just watch you guys idly play. I want you guys to just watch me play without having anything to say and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get into it. Though I wanna check one setting first, because I'm not sure if this game uses the controller speaker. Doesn't look like it. I can set it to stereo headphones. That would probably be better, right? Studio reference. I guess I'm gonna leave it at auto. I'm honestly not sure if this will matter. I am playing in headphones, so the console itself is a little confused because I am capturing the image and audio. So it thinks it's playing through the through the TV, which it isn't in this case, but it has no way of knowing that. So now let's get into it. New save file, and I imagine there will be a cutscene for us. There must be a beginning of any great matter, but the continuing on to the end, until it be thoroughly finished, yields the true glory. Sir Francis Drake, 1587.
I'm here off the coast of Panama, where we just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago. Are you sure you want to be defiling your ancestors' remains like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
Well, I did do my research, and apparently Francis Drake didn't have any children.
Well, history can't be wrong, you know. For example, you can't defile an empty coffin.
What the hell?
You devil.
What is it? Come on, hold it up.
No way. Deal was for a coffin. That's it.
Wait a minute. If my show hadn't have funded this expedition, you wouldn't have...
You got your story, lady.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed a contract. I have a right to see every single thing that's...
Could you hold that thought? Sully, we got some trouble. Hurry it up.
Okay. What's going on?
Pirates.
Pirates?
Yeah, the modern kind. They don't take prisoners. At least not male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about? Shouldn't we call the authorities or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, but we don't exactly have a permit to be here.
What?
Yeah, so unless you want to end up in a Panamanian jail, we should probably handle this ourselves.
Well, what's worse?
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail. Do you know how to use one of these?
Yeah, it's like a camera. You point and shoot, right?
Good girl. Here we go.
How the hell they find us out here?
Okay, let me tweak the volume real quick.
Thought I lost him.
What'd you do to piss them off?
Okay, let's get into this. Nothing quite like shooting on a controller, you know?
These guys don't like you much, do they?
Less talking, more
Okay, how do I reload? I say.
Hurry up, Sully.
Okay, R1, it would seem, is the answer to that question. Okay, where are they?
They're climbing aboard!
Oh, they are. You're right. Okay, they want to teach me melee. Sure, I will give you melee. Okay, some ammo. Okay. Well, that was an empty ship. Oh, never mind. Bonk! Man, this is satisfying. Okay, do you mind? Okay. Never mind. Run! There you are. Yeah, shooting on a controller is always special, isn't it?
Rocket launcher.
Okay, that's not good.
Okay, can you...
Oh, what's that? Woo! All right, sorry.
Uh.
Oh, I don't think I'm getting my security deposit
Stop shooting me, everybody! Wait, hold up! I need to. Like, I can't keep up with what's happening, man.
Whole ship's gonna blow. We gotta jump.
Oh, wait.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Come on. Go.
All right.
That was an eventful start to the game.
I can't leave you alone for a minute, can I?
I had everything under control until they blew up the boat. You all right?
I suppose you did. I mean, I wouldn't.
Therapy won't fix.
Well, if it isn't the beautiful and talented Elena Fisher.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
For Christ's sakes. What do you say we get out of here before we attract any more attention?
Well?
Little present from Sir Francis.
Oh, so you found the coffin. Wait a minute, is this what I think it is?
Drake's lost diary. He faked his death, just like I said, Sully. He must have been onto something big.
Yeah, well, let's just keep that between us.
Thanks for the loan, Mr. Drake. I think I've earned a look at that diary when we land.
So look, when Drake sailed into the Pacific, he took the Spanish fleet completely by surprise. He captured their ships, he took all their maps, their letters, their journals, and he recorded everything in this diary.
So this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so
You
this...
see, Drake discovered something on that voyage, Sully. Something so secret and so valuable, they couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
A man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay, then. I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
Ho, ho, ho.
Huh?
El goddamn Dorado.
He was onto something big, all right.
Does it say anything else?
Oh, so now you're interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was torn out. I'm telling you, Sully. This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. Only... we got one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up. It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera, no. Still as good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air tonight.
Oh, come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
Good. Because we're gonna have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
I know. It stinks. She'll get over it.
No, I don't care for over budget. I mean, do you realize that this could be like the biggest story of the year? Hi. No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we need to move fast. So just get me the camera crew, and I promise you that... Son of a bitch.
Oh no.
Should have seen that one coming. Ugh.
Oh, hold on.
Chapter 2 already.
Hold on, kid.
Look at us, such
Not
a
as young as I used to
such a pace.
Yeah, you weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Ha! Well, that was different. Although I must admit, equally as strenuous.
Well, hang in there, old-timer. We're just about there.
I like how Nathan is just like slowly walking, but Sully is just burst sprinting.
On the phony 19th century Santo off on Pablo Escobar? Risky move, but by the time he figured it out, I was... Nate, are you even listening to me?
Not really.
Hanging on every word.
I wouldn't say I'm playing this completely blind, but I don't really remember anything from what I have played of this game. That's for one. I don't know. It's kind of a mixed bag, really. You know, like I have seen some speedruns, I'm pretty sure, a while back. Yeah, this is not a new game series. It's just I never had the opportunity to play through it myself much.
Well, I don't get it. According to this, we're right on top of the mark.
Maybe you're not reading that thing right. Let me see it.
No, this is the place.
There's nothing here, Nate. Another goddamn dead end.
Easy, Sully. Just relax. Let's take a look around.
Let's take a look around. You know how it is with these kinds of games, there's always a secret around the corner. Ah, look at that. It really was around the corner.
This is more like it. What do you think this is, Incan?
Nah, it's older than that.
I'm guessing there are some collectibles around the place somewhere, because this is that kind of game, but that's mostly just a guess rather than anything specific. So, you know, I might be wrong.
Nothing yet.
Be careful up there.
Whoa. Okay, we made it. I was worried there for a second. Ground where? Because the D-pad up is just pointing me at Sally.
We gotta find a way to smash through this.
Where are you? The camera angle is a little limited. I can't point it anymore down. Okay, so where do we go? Like, do I just jump from here to break through or something? Because we can't make it all the way there, can we? Oh. Whoa, indeed. Okay, is there anything here? No, I can't even control the camera. Press circle above an edge to drop down and grab it. Oh, I get it. You see, this is why we have yellow paint in games, everybody. Yeah. I mean, so far I would definitely say this is giving me big, you know, Tomb Raider vibes, because this essentially is kind of like Tomb Raider. I wouldn't be surprised if it was made in response to the success of Tomb Raider, you know.
Good work, kid. The flashlights for this one.
Honestly, now that I said it, I might actually have to replay the Tomb Raider games. Been a while, and I liked them quite a lot. You know, I mean, I'm talking about the new trilogy, because there are a lot of retro games. The first game I played from Tomb Raider was
What a warm and homey place, huh?
I'm guessing Underworld,
Not
under
quite what
something.
you're expecting, huh?
Yeah. Where's all the damn gold?
Yeah, this place was picked clean centuries ago.
No good limey pirate.
No, it wasn't Drake. Check this out. Looks like the Spanish got here before he did. What the hell, Sully?
Nate, I'm not looking for a lousy piece of tin. I'm up to my eyeballs in debt. I was really counting on
To be honest, an old-ass Spanish helmet
Lima, I guess.
would probably be valuable to somebody.
that and, well, just a few bad deals.
Yeah, well, I always told you to stay away from the bad guys. And the bad girls.
Yeah? Look who's talking.
What's that supposed to mean?
That reporter? I saw the way you were eyeing her.
Elena? Please. I snuffed any chance with her the second we ditched her on that dock.
All's fair in love and war, kid.
And what if you can't tell the difference?
Then, my friend, you are in big trouble. Those Spaniards sure left a lot of crap behind.
I suppose, might be worth clarifying, this is a PS4 remaster
That's quite a drop.
of the first 3 games.
You're not kidding.
You know, because originally this came out for PS3, I'm pretty sure.
We gotta find a way across.
That's one way to do it. You see, seeing exploding barrels in games taught me enough. Oh, can we climb this? Not quite. Okay, we need to mash, not hold. This felt like something you would, where you would hold a button, but no, you need to mash it instead.
Here, let me do that.
Okay, Sally. Have fun, knock yourself out. I'm the main character, I need to cross. You can stay where it's safe.
Hold it open. See if you can jam it from the other side.
I imagine this cart will help us. Okay, now we hold.
Alright, let go. This ought to hold it.
I mean, I wouldn't let it go this drastically, because this is a huge block of rock at the end of the day.
This place has a back door, huh?
But you know,
You know, this looks familiar. I think there's something in Drake's journal about this.
okay, let's see.
Yeah, here it is. Looks like this thing is some kind of lamp or brazier. See if you can light it.
So, after all your bitching about the cigar, now it comes in handy, huh?
I suppose so, Sally. Man, that is some good prehistoric... Not prehistoric, Wait, what is the term? Because it's not...
Gotta figure a way to clear this debris.
Ancient fuel. That's what I meant. Anyway, what do we do? I mean, is there like something like a torch?
Pretty dry. I bet we could burn it.
Yeah, that's what I am thinking, but we need something to carry the fire. Right? Maybe? Oh, okay, of course. I mean, can we shoot it? Yeah, we can. Doesn't feel as intuitive as I would have liked it to be, but hey, makes just enough sense. Oh. Not quite what I intended, but also this wasn't such bad of a fall. So what do we do? Yeah, I would... I keep pressing circle because the game taught me that this is how you grab onto ledges. So it was the white stuff, I just was standing in the wrong place to grab onto these things. And come on. Yeah, so far honestly my only complaint is the camera. It's very stiff. Doesn't like to cooperate as much as I would prefer. Okay, what? No. Okay, well, we can go here. Will Sally come here as well? No? Maybe? Okay, then. Bye. Oh, never mind. I need you.
The ladder behind all this rubble.
Oh, right, there is. Oh, okay, of course there are explosives. Man. All these Spanish people and their explosives. Okay, come here, please. I need your matches. Yeah, this is definitely giving me those like old PlayStation vibes. Slightly clunky controls, but like, you know, not core, but you know, not the tank controls that we had even earlier. Like, definitely like reminds me of the time I spent on my PSP, for example. I didn't have that many games for it, but I did have a few. I saw the console and almost all of the games, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I definitely saw the console and some games, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't all of them. I just didn't find all of them when I was selling the console. Okay, what does the journal say?
Signs has some importance.
Okay, so the simple shape is the first one, then the bro with a staff, then the spider, and then the spooky face. Okay. But I need something to press these, right? Maybe? Yeah, this is the first one, but I can't like activate it like that unless I'm supposed to shoot them, which feels silly, right? Like, surely not. Oh, okay, wait, maybe. Yeah, I think this is it. I'm too attached to sell anything. To be honest, nowadays I would be. I suppose I had some kind of reason back then.
Hey, something's happening.
Okay, so the second one was the guy with a staff. Let's see which one this is. I will say though, I kinda wish I had PS Vita as a child. Okay, that's the spider. And that's the spooky face, so this is where we need to go. Also, I'm just like I feel like selling most of the things I could sell is just not really worth it. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, for example, you know, like when I bought my current MacBook, which is honestly quite outdated at this point, you know, it will be unsupported from September this year. It will no longer get any updates. It won't get the new version of macOS. And like, I checked out of curiosity how much it's worth. And honestly, like, it lost 90% of its value. Actually, no, 95% of its value, I think. I'm pretty sure. Wait, okay, no, wait, this is the wrong one. Wait, but how do we get up there? Huh? Oh, there's a ledge. So, you know, like at that point, since it lost so much value and like I'm never getting anything close to that value back, you know, I suppose I'll just keep it forever, you know, the last MacBook to ever release with an Intel processor. You know? And this also goes, and also like, you know, my old PC also is just like, is worth almost nothing at this point. So at that point, like, I might as well just keep it. Maybe I can like use it as a server at some point or whatever. I don't know. Like at this point, it's gonna be just more worth it, just selling it for scrap instead of just selling it. Well, we did it. Another puzzle behind us.
Looks like there's a ladder cut into the side. Wait here while I check it out.
Okay, where's the ladder?
All right.
Here.
Just be careful. Hey, watch your step down there.
You got it, Sally. See that? So at the end of the day, it's just like I feel like I stand to gain more from keeping all of this stuff than from selling it. It's just way too much effort to even bother. Like, I kind of wish I had my PSP with its games now. Honestly, like, would be cool. But I don't, and I don't know. Maybe I'll buy a PSP at some point. Honestly, I'm probably not, but you know.
I've been in worse.
You know what? You know what? Now I wonder, does PS Vita support PSP games? Surely not, right? But But it would kind of make just enough sense, right? You know, the same way how like a 3DS can play DS games. Though, for some reason they never released the DS games digitally for the 3DS. You can check, feel free to check, I'm honestly quite curious.
I'm really wet.
Was LCS on PSP? I have it on Vita. I have no clue, I had nothing to do with GTA games. Until like late teens. That's the kind of household I grew up in. I mean, I suppose that would be saying a bit much. Like, I had a cousin who played a lot of the GTA games. But honestly, watching him play those games, I didn't really feel the need to get into those games that early. Like, I would be fine by like 15, but like, you know, he was like 8 by the time he played San Andreas and stuff like that. And I feel like there are better games for a child, you know. I think I tried looking up Crisis Core and plan to play it after I finish original Final Fantasy VII. Man, that reminds me, I never finished the remake for Final Fantasy VII. Have I? No way. Yeah, no, because I know how it's supposed to end. Why did I stop playing it? To be honest, the answer to that question is I just kind of I didn't really finish games much for most of my life. Like, I would just get distracted and never come back, you know. So I imagine we are going this way, right? Because like I'm ready to turn it around. Honestly though, if there, I would kind of like to have a Wii U, like
got this one.
I mean, honestly, it speaks more to me than the Wii. Like, Wii has a lot more legendary games, and I think it also plays GameCube titles, right? But
This looks safe.
I don't know how I feel about the motion controls. My friend has a Wii. I had a chance to play on it at one point, and I don't know. I mean, it's how like, I mean, it's kind of how I have what's its name, Skyward Sword on my on the Switch, and they're like, is this still weird to play even without the motion controls, because they.
That we better be.
Because technically you still have motion controls, you just don't have to use them. I don't know. I just kinda, I like my controllers, you know? Like, I don't need to wave a nunchuck and a Wiimote and stuff like that.
Temple must have been built around this.
Around what?
Like, a PS Move was a nice thing to have, sure, but like, it was a nice gimmick. Like, I wouldn't want to play everything with it, you know?
A huge gold statue. And look here, these people, they're worshipping the damn thing. At least, I think they're people.
Of course. El Dorado, the Golden Man. Sully, it wasn't a city of gold. It was this. It was a golden idol.
Man, can you imagine what that thing would be worth now?
Look over here. Tracks. I bet the Spanish dragged it out on cut logs.
Why tracks then?
100 years late for this party.
So the trail's cold.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Son of a bitch.
Unless
Unless what?
we follow the tracks.
I think GameCube playback is removed in one of the revisions of the Wii. That wouldn't surprise me. It's kinda how the PS3 used to literally contain a PS2 within it. Like the actual hardware component, so it could play PS1 and PS2 games. But it was just too expensive, so they removed that at some point.
Huh. They stop here.
I have a bit of an odd relationship with retro games, since I didn't really get to play most of them when they weren't so retro. But I suppose like at this point even the PSP is retro, very much. For example. The sad thing though is that I don't have most of my the old PC games I used to play. We do have some of them though, which is nice. No, not all of the discs still work, sadly. And like I think like 2 years ago I was trying to make all of those discs into ISOs, especially since none of my PCs have disk drives at this point.
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
My God.
And like one of them, they just did not work at all. There are also these like edutainment games I really liked, and like I kind of wish I could check it out, you know.
I'll be damned.
But I don't even remember the name of it at this point.
Must have come up the river during flood season and gotten stuck. Let's check it out, huh?
Wait. Something about this feels kind of hinky.
Hinky. You act like you've never seen a German U-boat in the middle of the jungle before.
I'm being serious, Nate.
I tell you what, why don't you stay here? I'll check it out myself. I'll call you if I run into any Nazis.
Yeah, right. You do that.
Oh, wait. Hold on to this for me, will you? Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this the hard way.
Also, you know what's kind of crazy to me? If you are emulating Switch games, you can crank the resolution, sometimes even unlock frame rate. Though most games don't really like that because, you know, they assume that the frame rate is constant. I just got gifted 360, we'll be looking for some games. Is it hacked or modded rather, or just like a plain... Okay, where do I go? I mean, is this the wrong path? Am I not supposed to go here? This looks like I'm supposed to go here. It really does look, because like there's the rock here. I guess I could like swim around. Yeah, but there's like an invisible wall here. Okay, I'll assume that's not what they want me to do. Okay, I get a tutorial for swimming, so I'm guessing that's what they want me to do. There's Aurora dashboard, so yeah, it will play backups from hard drive. Oh, well, that will be definitely very helpful. Maybe you should play Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. It's a little controversial as a Banjo-Kazooie game, but I've heard it's pretty good. And like I liked it. I've watched a playthrough of that game, 100% playthrough of that game, a few times, and I enjoyed it. You know. Man, this really is like just like Tomb Raider. The sad thing about me and PS3 is that I had one, but I wasn't really allowed to play on it much. So by extension, I didn't... What did they want me to do? Am I going in the wrong direction? No, no way, there's the ledge. I'm confused, man. Maybe it will just tell me once I'm swinging high enough. Cause like... Yeah, I can't get any higher than this. Okay, now it works. I guess I just held the jump button. As a kid, I saw a PS3 once and the owner played Sonic 06. Oh god. Honestly, I mainly cared about I mainly begged for a PS3 because I really wanted to play Little Big Planet 2. So, well, my PS3 came with FIFA, so I had FIFA, and then I also had a Little Big Planet 2 because I really wanted to play that game. And that was it. I never even got all the DLCs for it, you know? And there were some cool ones, including that one where you would teleport between the Vita and PS3. Kinda a nice gimmick, you know? I definitely have a soft spot for a Little Big Planet. Especially since with Little Big Planet 2 compared to and like 1, I suppose, which were PS3 games. The Little Big Planet, the unnumbered Little Big Planet for PSP lacked one big thing that the PS3 versions, which were actually made by Media Molecule, because I'm pretty sure the PSP version wasn't, lacked, which is that you could actually straight up recreate story levels in the level creator of that game. You know, like that was just a thing you could do. Like the game just, you know, like it's like the creators of the game just used the same tools you had at your disposal, and I just really loved that idea. Meanwhile, with the PSP version, you had more limitations in general for the level builder, but also the story levels were specifically using features that you couldn't access in the editor. And that just made... So I was like, well, I'm gonna try this thing I've seen in a story level, and then I couldn't do it. When I bought a PS3 a few years back, it was supposed to come with no games, but it came with Little Big Planet and disk drive. Honestly, that's kinda common, just because, you know, like, the people who sell these consoles might just be like parents of child that has grown up and stuff like that. You know, they aren't going to like start up the console or whatever, you know. And you know, who knows what was left in the disk drive ages ago. I mean, on that, you know, for that matter, I haven't played the first Little Big Planet for PS3. I only played the second one.
When was your last tetanus shot?
Oh, that's funny.
I imagine there's an entrance somewhere, and there is a treasure there. I wonder if we will get all the treasure. Surely not, right? That one was from pawn shop, and I assumed they were checking if it was working. Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't. I don't know how much a pawn shop cares about that. I suppose it depends what pawn shop, right? It might have been a pawn shop that didn't really care about games.
Okay.
Like they didn't really understand game consoles and stuff like that.
Guys, there's blood everywhere. And soup.
But now I'm kinda tempted to find a pawn shop and see what they have. Maybe I could find something cool, you know? I don't even know where I would find a pawn shop near here. Like surely there's one somewhere in the city, but I wouldn't know where, honestly. I never looked for it. In general, I suppose in some ways I was blessed to never really like buy anything from like a second-hand store and stuff like that. All my school books were always bought new. And you know, most of my classmates had used school books instead of the new ones, I'm pretty sure. But at the same time, it's like my life wasn't lavish as a child, you know. So, you know, I suppose I'll leave it at that. But
I think the trail just got warm again.
How so?
Well, I just met a guy with pockets.
It's
full of
interesting.
gold. Only the coins are stamped with a mint mark I've never seen before.
You're kidding me.
Looks like our German friends had a little secret.
I suppose I don't think I finished my thought though, from a while back. It's kinda crazy to me how you can emulate, you know, Switch games and like increase their resolution and unlock frame rate. Sometimes there are just actual like mods that make the higher frame rate work correctly. But Switch 2, actual, you know, official Nintendo console that runs Switch games, can't do that. I'm pretty sure, like, I think it might just run Nvidia's image scaling on and that's it.
I'm in the captain's quarters. Get this, he's still here.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, it looks like he was killed. Ripped to shreds, actually. What a way to go.
Yeah, sounds terrible. Check his wallet.
You're all heart, Sully.
Do you think this is what that body would look like in reality? Like, it's exposed to the elements. You'd think it would be a skeleton
Kidding.
for a while by now. And it's kind of mummified.
642. UK 2642. Gotcha.
Are you alright?
Sully, you're not gonna believe this.
Try me.
I think I found our missing page.
You're kidding.
It looks like Drake and our German pals were after the same treasure. And I've got the map that's gonna lead us right to it.
Nate, this better not be another wild goose chase. We've got to get something out of this trip or...
Or what? Sully? You there?
Uh-oh.
Sullivan?
Well, let's go see if our good pal Sully is doing alright. Oh shit.
That's probably bad.
Run, Nate.
Hello. Hey! Friends of yours, Sully?
I'm Gabriel Roman.
Yeah, I know who you are, asshole.
Manners, young man. This is just business.
You don't easy.
Put your hands up.
Hi, they're up.
See, your friend owes me money, Mr. Drake. A lot of money. So when he told me that you two were onto something big, the find of a lifetime, he said, well, I was intrigued. But he's made grand promises before, haven't you, Victor? And here we are again. Another fool's errand.
Jeez, does he always go on like this?
Take it easy, Navarro. So, I'm afraid the time is up. Unless, of course, you found something in there, Mr. Drake, that might compensate for all this unpleasantness.
I think you should just give the Spanish coins to him.
Just give him the map.
Slowly. What does a Kriegsmarine map have to do with El Dorado?
What, you think this is a coincidence? The Germans were after the same treasure. That map has something to do with it. So, we square?
For now. But just in case you need a reminder...
Hey, come on, leave him out of it.
Yeah, don't you guys usually just cut off a finger or something?
That's far too vulgar. No, I think this will hurt him a bit more.
Now, whoa. Come on, Roman. He's got nothing to do with...
Sully! Sully! You son of a bitch!
Oh damn. Wait. Oh right, there was one guy. One of their guys on it. I was about to say, was that the soldier there?
Stop him!
Run, Nathan! Bonk. Run! There is no time. Actually, things are getting quite chill already.
Whoa there, cowboy. That's for leaving me at the dock.
What the hell are you doing here?
Listen, I'm a good enough reporter to follow a couple of no-luck tomb robbers.
He went this way! I'll radio ahead! Well, you're down to one tomb robber now. Sully's dead.
What?
Yeah. And we're next if we don't get out of here.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Please tell me you have a gun.
Of course.
Thanks. All right, come on.
Okay. Thank you. Now which way? Because I got turned around. How did you spot me with your back? Is your name Professor Quirrell? Or something? Okay, I guess we are safe, right?
You always seem to be getting shot at.
They're shooting at you too, you know.
I like how late the subtitles were.
Here they come.
Wait, how do I switch the weapons? Oh, like this. Elena, what are you doing there? Do you want to get shot? Ah, here's the classic, the game that tried to be a little bit of Tomb Raider. I mean, I suppose you're not wrong, but it is a pretty good, as far as I'm concerned, it's a pretty good game in its own regard. It's definitely a lot more gun heavy though. Not that there was little shooting in Tomb Raider, but you know. The fact that these guys literally just went after us through all of this stuff instead of just waiting at the exit, you know? Crazy.
Long story. Tell you later.
Well, at least we opened ourselves all of the paths, so we can just go back. Okay, hide. The third game, actually. The third game literally just had like a deathmatch online mode, which was pretty cool. You could even play it on the demo version. Though the demo version had a level limit. That said, a funny workaround was if you had a friend who had that game, you know, you could not only play with that friend, but also if you played with that friend on the same console, you would get to actually, you know, break that level barrier and just continue leveling up beyond that. Even once you, you know, played on your own console later on from the demo. Okay, hide.
Never a dull moment, huh?
Just keep your head down.
True.
These guys aren't messing around.
So there should be a ladder. How did I know they were going to spawn here? Okay, we can't really reach the guy from here. Okay, that's better. And how are we not getting any ammo for the assault rifle? That's kinda rude. What? Okay, I was worried I would just fall into the abyss for a second there. Do you think this game has auto-aim? Because that I would honestly prefer that. Not gonna lie, Polish dub of Uncharted has a charm. Honestly, it does. I don't remember it much, but I remember thinking that as well. When I watched my friend play through the games. In general, PlayStation games tends to have a pretty good Polish dub in general. Nowadays I don't really play games in Polish at all, with some exceptions, but yeah. And of course it would be a little complicated for my English streams to have the game in Polish. Okay, where is this? Like, where are you shooting me from? Oh, there you are. Okay. Any ammo? No? Maybe? Okay. Is this the way? It is the way.
You always been this popular?
Well, I do seem to attract the scum of the earth. No offense.
None taken.
Do you have a good memory?
Yeah, why?
UK 2642. You got that?
Yeah, what is it?
It's Kriegsmarine coordinates. I think I know where the Spanish took El Dorado.
El Dorado?
The problem is, some of the bastards killed Sully. Damn it! If the Spanish found the treasure, they had to move it there, to that island. And Drake followed them.
Well, what are we waiting for? I'll get the story, and you get whatever it is you're after. Come on.
Hey, this isn't gonna be a vacation, you know.
I can take care of myself. Besides, you owe me one.
I suppose I do.
On the topic of Polish dub, Mario Kart World has received the Polish language, like in text, of course, and it looks so bad.
Let's get a closer look.
I feel like you shouldn't be translating names of things. Apparently other languages also translated the names of things, but I don't know, man.
Darker secrets in store for us.
That should keep him from changing the channel. What the hell was that?
Anti-aircraft fire? This is so not cool!
Oh crap! We're on fire!
Enough with the damn camera! We gotta bail out!
Bail out? Does this thing even have parachutes?
Now would be a good time to look!
Yeah, I don't have much time, you know.
Still work.
We'll find out in a second.
Have you ever done this before?
Of course! You just jump, count to 5, and pull the cord. Now go!
Are you coming?
Kinda busy right now. Get going!
See you on the ground?
Right behind you!
Yeah. Okay.
What am I doing? Okay, you just jump, count to 5, and pull the cord.
I feel like it's a little loose, but you know, it's game logic, so it will be enough. The parachute, I mean. Well, that wasn't ideal, but it, you know, it still would have saved his life.
Shit.
Well, Nate, you have quite some luck just stumbling upon ancient artifacts like that.
Strangers trying to kill me. Leave my map on a burning plane. Plane is missing.
Wait, chapter 4. When was chapter 3? Did I guess I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Man, we are fast. I mean, like, how many chapters are there if this is 4 already and we've been playing this game for like an hour? Okay, I get the hint. So the gate literally just falls right over, but I needed that lock to get to fall down first. What? What is this? Okay. Any secrets maybe? Treasure? No? Is there like a sprint button? I don't think there is. Okay. Okay, I did not expect treasure to be here of all places, but I will take it. Okay, where are we going? There, I suppose. That was a weird sound. Yeah, I can't climb that, but I can climb. I can climb this. Will it reach? It will reach. Oh, I think that's a toucan, right?
Here they come.
Why are they here? Well, like they have no reason to be here. Excuse you. When did you get to the left side? Oh right, I meant to check. Are the... Tell me there is like auto aim or something, cause this is annoying as hell. No? Maybe a little bit somewhere? No? Never mind, I guess. Yeah, I am definitely a big fan of at least aim assist, if not just auto aim when I'm playing on controller. Like precise inputs, like controllers are good for everything but aiming. Like you can't beat a mouse for aiming. There's a friend, I have a friend who would claim otherwise, that it's all a matter of experience, but I still think that if you gave someone super experience with aiming on controller a mouse, they would still perform much better. That said, kinda hard to check. But I am fairly confident in my assessment. Because like it's just mechanically better for this specific action. You know, and you can't beat physics, you know. Like yeah, sure, like I'm not great at aiming with a mouse or a controller, so I would get screwed over regardless, you know. by someone who uses a controller, even if I was on a mouse myself, you know. But in general, I feel like there's definitely advantage in using the mouse. Okay. Okay, die, thank you. Wait, why are you alive? You're not supposed to survive 4 shots, you're just supposed to survive 2. Rewind. Thank you, Nate.
Here we go.
Yo, can you die, please? Okay, I thought this would be safer, but it really wasn't. Ah shit, no, go, go. Nate, you dumbass. The entire section? Haven't you guys heard of checkpoints? Why so cruel? Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? Okay, this time it will definitely go much better. Fucking hide on the wall, please. Has any of them, like, did any of them die? I feel, because I don't think that's the case. Okay, this guy died. Is that all of them? Please tell me this. I heard someone. Where did you come from? What the hell? This is my side. Here you go. An explosion just for you. More? Where are you guys coming from? Like, this is where I came from. You guys can't be there because I was there and there was nobody else around. That's not how life works. I suppose I need to find a way to climb all of this, right?
Oh, crap.
Okay, I need ammo. Man, how many of you guys? So many of you here, what the hell? Oh, up there? Maybe? Okay, there is one up there, but I can't really get an angle on the guy. Maybe I can figure out how to climb this. Well, I have a shotgun. I mean, I'm assuming AK might be better because there's gonna be more ammo. That's a conjecture, so I don't really know. What? Where are you guys? Like, that's not fair. Have some honor, show yourself first. Can I reach this? No, not really. Okay, well that's a path forward. We don't have much ammo. Oh shit, hide. Why, what? Excuse me? Hide. On this side, please. Nice of you not to take cover, so I can take you down. Okay. Okay, some AK ammo. Okay, is this all of you yet? No, of course not. Now? No, of course not. No, not wrong side. Oh god damn it, Nate! What the fuck? You know, I told myself I would swear less. Like, I literally this weekend I told myself, you know what, I'm gonna swear less. And I got through this whole stream and yet it still happened. Well, it is what it is. Well, step by step, as they say, you know. We'll get there, I'm sure. Okay, do I climb this? I don't think so, because this is where we came from. Yeah, this is just where the treasure... Oh, okay, I can do this. I don't know if this is what I need to do. It feels like it, right? They wouldn't just let me climb this. Though the angled jumps are a bit questionable, I can tell you that much. Is there like an icon when an autosave happens? Oh, I guess I can just save. Well, I think this is where we're gonna end it for tonight, actually. So, thank you all for coming. We should see each other on Thursday. I got the health issues under control enough to allow for streams. But, you know, if anything happens, I will update you on my Discord server. So, yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. And, see you around. Bye bye.